Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I can't. There we go. Good morning. Hey, Asia. How are you? How are you? What's going on, good people? Good morning. Good morning, Elba. How are you? How is it going? All right. Cool. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get set up. I was running behind, but I was like, let me go ahead and pop on. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, Danielle. Happy Friday. Hey, Anna. Happy Friday. Good morning. Good morning. I'm still having my coffee and yeah, got to get the day popping. Got to get the day popping. How's everybody doing? Y'all good? Y'all feeling all right? How are we? Danielle, as always, thank you for sharing the live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Try to tap the screen a little bit. Good morning. Hey, Miss Lady. Oh, good morning. Good morning, friends. How are we doing today? Y'all all right? Happy Friday. Yay. Friday. It's Friday, y'all. Happy Way and Poke Day to the Friday people. I'm already done. We went right arm today. We went back to the arm. We're going to see if the arm does anything for us. Hey, Tiffany Maxine. Because my arms used to be clutch on the lower doses. We'll see. I don't know. We giving it a shot. Good morning, friends. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Come on in the room. Come on in. Asia, did you talk to Monica last night? Hey, Diana. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. How is it going? How y'all feeling? Nurse in reverse. What's happening, sis? No? Okay. I didn't know if she was tired, so I kind of gave her a break, and then I was on the phone late, but make sure I try and check in today. Yeah, I'm assuming yes. I just was wondering because I didn't talk to her last night. I was on the phone and I was doing some foundation work. Hey Taylor, good morning. Happy Friday. So I didn't know. But I kind of didn't call her because I figured maybe she was tired. Well, it's on already. You're not even, oh, what's going on, Tiffany Maxine? You in Savannah. Can't be traffic or nothing. What's going on? What's going on? But it's Friday. Hey, Laura, how are you? How is it going, people? Ooh, Diana, come on. Get up. Let's go. Get out the bed. Cheers. We're drinking out of the purpley blue Miyoki mug today. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's get it. Chris. Hey, Tay. Good morning, Tay. Thank you for the heart. Me and Chris, y'all, I was going to mention the season finale of the A Collective dropped overnight. So it's up, y'all. It's up. And what about your friends? Part 2. Part 2. Hey, Brownie. Happy Friday. Oh, okay. Oh, Asia, y'all going anywhere good? Hey, Christy. Good morning. Oh, Tiffany Max, Lord, she in the drive-through getting breakfast. What kind? Look, be nosy. What kind of breakfast you getting, girl? What kind of breakfast? Good morning, friends. How are we doing? It's Friday, y'all. I'm still not in Wonderland. Hey, QL. Good morning. Hey, Sonia. Hey, family. How are you? Good morning, Lisa. You watched part 1. Oh, thanks, Lisa. I hope you enjoy part 2, which is the season finale. Thanks, Sonia. And y'all, don't forget, we're doing the A Collective After Dark. We're going live tonight. We're going live together. A little reunion-ish kind of show. I think we decided we're not having a host, and we're gonna do what we do, which is chaos. We're gonna do what we do. Hey V. So I hope you guys will join us at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. 8 p.m. Eastern time. We will be live. The A Collective will be live. We will be live together. And so hope you guys will join us and come hang out with us. Good morning, Tamika. You had chicken nachos. Come on. Yes, Elba. Let's go. Yes, honey. The scale moved. You had chicken nachos. I love that for you. Good morning, Sabrina. How are you? I love that for you. That's awesome. That is awesome. Hey, Tay. Tay, how's William? How is William doing? So yeah, y'all, we're still on Wonderland Watch. I kind of touched it, but then my body said, you can't have it just yet. You can't have it to hold just yet. Tiffany Maxine, for her it did. For her it did. For her, chicken nachos made the scale move. Grand Rising Kim, yeah, for her it did. It made it move for her. You know, odd things make the scale move for different people. Burgers, pizza, chicken nachos. Okay, good. All right. Glad he's feeling better. Glad he's feeling better. So yeah, y'all, I'm sipping on this coffee this morning. It's Friday. I still got work to do. I have a foundation general body meeting this weekend. So I've got to finish preparing for that and push out all the docs for that. Thank you very much, Sabrina. How are you today, Sabrina? How are you doing? It's Friday. Brownie, come on. We lost. Oh, I didn't even look. Am I down from last week? Let me see. I might be the same. I didn't even take note. This morning was going so fast. Hey, Nebby. Good morning. How are you? How is it going, good people? Oh, yeah, y'all, I'm down. I'm down too. I'm down 2 from last week, from last Friday. Yeah. I'm down 2 from last Friday, and I'm down 3 from the first Friday in the month. Because it's the last Friday, y'all. This is the last Friday weigh in for the month. Thanks. Good morning, Aaron. Good morning. Go. Yeah, listen. Oh, Sabrina, I'm sorry. You're still not feeling good with the strep and everything. I'm okay. I'm all right. It's been a busy week. I have been relatively productive because the goal is productivity. Because I want to be effective. I heard someone say this once: busyness is the enemy of effectiveness. So I don't want to just be busy. I want to be just out here being a busybody and being busy and getting nothing done. I want to be effective. So it's been busy but effective. Hey, Divanette. Okay, Brownie, you moving to 12.5? Chris, yes. 12.5, she's doing some things. That's why I'm not paying attention to Tay, Mama Glenda, or Rise and Shine Tiff. Because messing with them, I'd probably be over here in a corner suppressed. I'd be suppressed. Things might be moving, but I'd be miserable. So not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Let's see if we can make it through April. April would be 9 months. Well, April's going to be 9 months. 9 months, y'all. Hey, Shartona, how are you? You finally, Brownie. I won't say I wasn't losing before 12.5, but that's my dose. That is the dose. She's done all the things. She's been a little frustrating these last few months, but she's still working and doing the things. Divanette, we still on Wonderland Watch. We close. And I didn't really share with you all yesterday because I was like, we're going to see if it holds. It didn't hold. I went down yesterday, but bounced right on back up today. Body said, can't hold on to it. So here we are this morning. That's where we are this morning. I thought maybe I would hold. If I was going to hold, then I would have shared and dropped a video. We didn't hold, so it's all good. I'm fine. I'm almost there. It's going to happen. That's why I'm like, I'm fine. Tay, you remind me. Hey, Sue, good morning. That dang hair. And Tay, I still got like another week or so for the hair. I'm gonna watch it because it's starting to grow out a little bit. So we're gonna have to let it go very soon. We're not gonna be down here with hair, new growth out to here. We're not doing that. But yeah. So eventually the hair's gotta come away. Hey, Nick. Thanks for the heartbeat, sis. Good morning. Nick, they in here giving me a hard time about my hair. I'd be in Wonderland if I ain't had this hair in. So Tay has been advocating steadily this week that I need to let the hair go. But that means I gotta wash it. So you, Demonette, probably, sis, probably. Good morning, Bridget. Sue, thank you. Probably. Up, Amy, but down. Come on. Nope, we're not mad at it, Amy. Baby, we taking it. We are taking it. I love that for you. And Sue, thank you. Thank you for the lightning bolts. That braid is hanging all about it. Hold it up. I know, it's not. Look. I don't have a ton of new growth. It's just enough. And would y'all believe I ain't been taking my Mary Ruths consistently? I have not been taking. That's 100. Sabrina, I think it's about 2. It's usually around 2. It's around 2. So if I let it go, I'm probably gonna instantly, well, I know I'll be lighter because my head will feel lighter and the scale will go down. But I'm not ready to let go just yet. Just yet. No, that's the one. I held up this one. This is the one I held up. Neat. Okay. It's some new growth right there. And I ain't even taking my Mary Ruths like I should. I ain't even said that's the center. It's almost time. It's almost time. It's almost time, y'all. I'm gonna take them out. It's almost time, but not just yet, cause I'm lazy. Y'all know I'm a slow content creator. I'm a lazy hair doer, and that means I got to wash it. Then probably need to beg my former church assistant to come and twist it up for me, cause I don't want to twist it and fight with it and blow it out and all of that. I'm gonna give it another week and a half, and then I'm gonna let him go, y'all. I'm gonna let him go. Because I need to wash it and really deep condition it. And I have like one of those at-home steamers. So I may steam it. I may sit under the steamer, moisturize it. Hey, Mia. We'll let you have one more week. That's it. I said like a week and a half, Devanette. Like a week and a half. But I don't have long. Y'all, they not for long. Because I think, I have to look. I think it's been almost 8 weeks. And I usually don't keep my braids in for longer than 8 weeks. So we're creeping up on the 8-week mark. We creeping. I got my hair done the 13th. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is actually week 6. That's why you got micro locks. So I don't want to. So B, that's so permanent. And I don't think I've seen your hair, but like Mia got sister locks, and Mia X, who's in here, her sister locks are absolutely gorgeous. Sabrina, I have not gotten with LV. We've had like so many other projects because and right now LV's our primary editor. We need to. I need a job so that we can pay somebody to edit for us and get that off of her plate. Hey, Nisha, good morning. Hey, Kat. Yes, happy Friday. So yeah. So I may ask my friend Monica if she will work on some for me and see. And I may see if I can maybe come up with something myself. Hey, Southern Vaughn. Tay, don't be picking on Mia this morning. Don't pick on Mia. That's my girl. But yeah, I love Mia's sister locks. But it's so permanent. And I actually contemplated getting sister locks for a minute. Then I was like, but then that means I really, really either got to learn to retie them myself, or I got to go and get them retied every like 6 to 8 weeks. And am I up for that? Am I up for that? And it's probably going to take like 2 days to get them installed. So I sort of like hair freedom because, wake up today, look like this. Wake up tomorrow and I'm doing a twist out. I don't know. We'll see. But like, I have an aunt and a cousin who've done sister locks in the last several years, and they've had them for probably a year or two, probably like 2 years now, and their locks are absolutely gorgeous. So I do kind of get jealous. Child, Cat, it played in my face. So y'all, I didn't share yesterday. I reached Wonderland yesterday. I didn't say anything because I was like, And like I thought, it played in my face. So we're not there yet. I need it to hold. So we not holding yet. Hey, Skiller, how are you? So yeah, it played in my face. I'm at 200.6 this morning. 200.6. Good morning, Liz. How are you? How's it going? Liz from Friday. Yes, 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 yes. And Tay, I know exactly what that meant. Because at first I was like, oh, I know exactly what she's saying. Yeah, y'all. That's why Tay wants me to take the braids out. So we can go on and get this over with. But y'all do realize. So, let's talk about this for a second. So folks who are, I hear this from sometimes people who are in maintenance. I feel like I'm hearing it more from people who are in maintenance, right? Because they're not in active WL. Liz, I am finding, and this is another thing, thank you, Liz. I'm finding that fiber for me, and when Liz, you probably don't know this. I'm unemployed, so I don't have insurance right now. I am probably going to see a gastro. I think for me, and I didn't think about this until I really thought about what Tiff kind of says over and over again, and that is Rise and Shine Tiff, is that she has to watch the amount of fiber she gets because it's constipating. Excuse me. I think allergies. Whew. Because the pollen count here, y'all, is ridiculous. Good morning, Brenda. I wish it were raining here now because it washed away this pollen. We're supposed to have like high pollen count today. But I think for me, too much fiber is constipating. So I'm trying to find that balance, and I'm really working hard here lately to find that balance because I don't think, I'm not sure that fiber absolutely helps me. Yeah, the pollen's atrocious. Thank you, Sabrina. So yeah, so I'm not sure about that. Hey Nina, good morning. So I think I'm kind of tracking and really watching my fiber intake and seeing how I do as I experiment. No minimal fiber, lots of fiber, medium fiber, to see how I do, because constipation has been a very, very steady side effect for me. Morning let, lots of water. And you know what, Neek? I do all of that, but when I tell you, like, I've had those Mission tortillas that are really high in fiber, the Solar bagels that are really high in fiber, and when I hit or exceed my fiber goal, even when y'all know I'm doing 3-4 Stanleys of water, I can't move. It constipates me. So so I want to see a gastro about that, because maybe I have a little bit more going on. And with the decreased motility at gastric emptying, could be more to it. I don't know. But yeah, I've been trying to just, because all the things that, and Neek, that's what I was saying. Like, I don't think I can get in as much fiber as I don't think I should be potentially ingesting. Liz, I do, but in somebody's comment, after Christie's comment about rain in Dallas got filtered. Somewhere between, if you commented between Christy and Liz about magnesium, your comment got filtered. I do. None of it works. None of it works. So I, like, y'all have no idea how I've been struggling with constipation lately. It has been something else. Things that used to work have stopped working. I found very early, hey Mama G, hey Moni, I found out very early in my journey that Mago 7 no longer worked for me. It worked prior to a GLP-1, but when I remembered that could help with constipation very early, like within the first month of my journey, Mago 7 doesn't work for me. People say, and Debbie, I'll talk about coffee in a second. Like, I drink coffee, that doesn't really work. Unless I've had something very, very strong to help move things along. Lots of people's tips and tricks that I've picked up along the way, I've tried them. So yellow dragon fruit, it doesn't work. It can add fiber, but you know how people are like, whoo, that just really cleaned me out. Nah. I've tried GLP-1, Stacy's, manscaping, a couple of kiwis and eating the kiwi with the fruit. Prune juice, which used to work. I mean, it will eventually give me one, and people are like, keep drinking it, keep drinking it, keep drinking it. Now, the one thing I haven't tried with prune juice is the butter. And Sue and somebody else reminded me of that. And I think Mama Glenda posted a video of that. I need to try that. I have not tried prune juice with butter. Candace Marche's put some Miralax in your Starbucks coffee and run home. Nothing. When I say nothing, that gave nothing. I originally tried, and I shared this earlier, JT's tip, and this was very early in my journey as well. Miralax every day in my coffee. Nothing. So yeah, y'all, constipation, baby. When I tell you I've been through it, constipation is something else for me. Nebby, a bullet coffee. Is that coffee with butter in it? Now I haven't tried Swiss Chris. Nurse in Reverse suggested allulose. That helped the first night, but any succeeding night I've tried it, nothing. Hey Stacy, good morning. Yeah, I haven't tried prune juice with butter, but like apparently a bunch of y'all nurses swear by it. Southern Vine, I have and I haven't. I'll talk about that in a minute. You heard the butter and prune. Yeah, that me too, JoJo. So I'm looking to try that. Yeah, exactly, Nick. Definitely like motility, but this is the thing. And I'm curious about this because probably when I first titrated up to 12.5 and probably through most of last fall. So keep in mind, I started 12.5 the last Friday in July. I noticed, let's say August, September, October, I wasn't having huge constipation issues. They were just kind of my normal ones. And I felt the best I'd felt. And for a while, I didn't have any constipation issues. It's kind of been since Thanksgiving, Christmas, that it just is ratcheted up. And I don't know if it's just my body. But yeah, I definitely think I have slowed down motility. And as soon as I get some insurance, I'm going to see a GI doctor. You take Mac-glycinate. So I take Mac-glycinate at night. It's baby, but I will tell you this, it's giving me better sleep. Mac-glycinate is definitely giving me better sleep, but it's not alleviating my constipation. It is not. Good morning, friends. Good morning. Hey, smart and sassy Christy. Good morning from Santa Monica. You're up early. You are up early. Hey, Lily. Yeah, I've tried like early on, y'all. When I first came into the community, like think September, October of 2023, that was when the castor oil and the belly button was like a huge thing. I have tried that. That was like really, really viral on TikTok. I tried that. I have the one that was viral. I have tried castor oil packs. So putting castor oil on a cotton cloth and putting it over you to help with detox. And people say that will help move you along. It did make me dizzy and give me high blood pressure for a couple days, but yeah. Yeah, I told y'all, I have a stomach of steel. Remember, nothing really upsets my stomach. I have not had an upset stomach on this journey. Y'all talking about y'all can't eat this, can't drink that. Baby, I can eat it and drink it all. All of it. All of it. Now, I have not tried cod liver oil brownie. Honey, I got 4 boxes of enemas. I gave myself an enema last week. But I'm not gonna say the enema eventually did it. I took a bottle of mag citrate because I needed to get going. Because it just I didn't like I had gone, but TMI pellets, and I was like, oh no, this isn't gonna do. We're gonna end up crumpled over somewhere. We're not doing this. We're gonna keep it moving, and so did that. Now I have not had Belly Welly. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try Belly Welly. Thanks, Amy. And I actually have some because I got it on sale at Walmart. Yeah, Smooth Move tea, y'all, doesn't work. Ballerina tea. I'll tell you, so if you all saw, and Sabrina, you'll get a kick out of this. If you all saw me on Sabrina's panel last Friday, y'all probably saw me drink. I had 2 or 3 drinks in front of me. I think I had at least 2. I had water in that the Love Miyoki cup, but I also had a purple looking tumbler like this. It had it's the Frost Buddy, and it had like a Starbucks cup sitting in it. That was mag citrate with ice. So I was drinking that during Sabrina's live. I was drinking it during Sabrina's live. Yeah, a lot of old remedies are not working. But that's what I was drinking. Foley's wife, Delonte has suggested that, yeah, like nobody knew, but that purple drink, if you go back and look at the replay, the purple drink I'm drinking, out of the purple cup, it's mag citrate. I was drinking some grape mag citrate during her live. And let me tell y'all what was really scary about that. TMI, I know we're oversharing this morning on Friday. So I went to bed. My stomach did not gripe at all. And normally, if you're somebody who's taking like a bottle of I took a whole bottle, mag citrate, your stomach will gripe. You may have cramps. My stomach never griped. I slept through the night. I woke up the next morning and was like, oh my God, this didn't work. What is going on? Had a cup of coffee and it worked. It worked great. Nebby, Fleet enemas don't. I have suppositories and enemas. I had taken an enema prior to the mag citrate. Yeah. I'm telling y'all, I've got to see a GI doctor. I've got to see a GI doctor. I have and it's only been in the last several months. I have extremely decreased motility. Extremely. Taco Bell and iced tea with allulose. Ooh, Dominique. It might. I don't know. But Taco Bell doesn't upset my stomach. Y'all, I've probably tasted several different fast foods. I don't have them often. I have had Taco Bell since I've been on the journey, and hasn't bothered my stomach. Things that bother y'all don't bother me. They just don't. Nick is like, oh my God. Latoya, it doesn't work. I try it. Brownie, both of those. Remember, I had the enema before I did the mag citrate. I know y'all are real. I love y'all. Listen, this is why I love this community. Y'all trying to help me, and I'm like, tried it. B, we don't have White Castle here. We have Crystal Burgers here in the South. It's Crystals here. Yeah, y'all, all the things y'all think, I promise y'all, I've had them. I eat an apple a day. I had blueberries yesterday. So I try to keep blueberries, fiber, salads in the rotation. I love veggies. So I had a lot of green beans yesterday. I did make the Mamafuku noodles, but I had it with green beans and lobster meat. All the things. Nurse in Reverse said, half the bottle of allulose, a whole dragon fruit. I might have to. Hey D, how are you? Good morning, friends. Yeah, when I tell y'all constipation is a struggle for me, and for whatever reason, it's been about the last 4-5-ish months. It's been like I'm hanging on by my nails. I literally am fighting for my life every day. Eat some cereal. What kind of cereal? Do you have fear of heights? Go skydiving. It'll give you. Jojo, I need something that I'm extremely scared of that'll give me bubble guts. That'll just totally upset my stomach. You're eating enough. Bran flakes. I am eating, yeah. Darium, it didn't, but I will say this. It's not as effective as it used to be. When I did it years ago, it's not as effective. It still works, but it's not as effective. And again, y'all remember, some of these are stimulant laxatives. I don't want to be dependent on a stimulant laxative. I am walking. I haven't for the last couple weeks. I probably haven't gotten on my vibration plate like I should. And I need to remember, Lady Puff said she went when she got on her vibration plate. But I didn't find that was really ever the case for me. But maybe now I should try that. Mama Glenda, I would agree with you, but remember, I have no insurance. So doctor's visits are out of pocket, and Linzest is not on generic. It is not on generic. It is still, and I believe I saw something. It loses its patent, I think. Its patent protection, maybe this year or early next year. Sit on it. I'm going to sit. Maybe I'll sit on it. I stand on it usually and like watch the news or something. Darium, all of that can get me going. The issue is those are all, it's a stimulant laxative, and I don't want to be dependent on a stimulant laxative. I don't want to have to take one every other day or so. I would try the moving plate with the coffee, with that sugar to talk about. Okay. The allulose is what you're talking about. Fiber, prunes, pears, mag citrate. Yeah. D, I don't think you were in here. We were talking, I think fiber could potentially be an issue for me. Whenever I have exceeded my fiber goal, I still have a lot of constipation. So, and I thought about what Rise and Shine Tiff said in that fiber constipates her, so she has to watch her fiber intake. I think I might be one of those people. I really think my gastric motility, so the whole moving through my GI tract, has slowed substantially. And so that would be problematic for me. So, Tay, I don't know if there's a way to eliminate all fiber. Because, certain things, I'd have to really look at labels to see what, like, oh, I can't have that. It has fiber. So good morning, Nadine. So, mom of 3, I'm I'm employing all kinds of things. I have all kinds of tricks and tips. I have not found something that is absolutely working. I have y'all. Somebody's comment after Tay's and between Tay and Darium, got filtered. So Darium, I'm concerned because that a ton of meat doesn't help either. And y'all, I'm somebody who actually loves veggies. I love broccoli. I can eat broccoli raw. I can eat it cooked. I love roasting green beans. I love roasting Brussels sprouts. I actually love salads, sometimes with protein, sometimes with not. Sometimes I have to actively put protein on my salad because I really like a great salad with no meat on it a lot of times. Latoya, I'm on 12.5 and this is, I'm finishing month 8. This is month 8. I'm finishing month 8 on 12.5. Refried beans, I don't think they'll help, Asia. When I went to eat Mexican with my cousin the day I met Shartona, what was that? Was it a Friday? And a Friday Sabrina wasn't on? Whatever day that was. And I just had refried beans. I had Mexican. Y'all, I promise y'all, just about anything you've thought of, I have tried. Collard greens, I eat them enough during Thanksgiving. I don't love them. Well, I actually like collard greens. They're all right. They don't do a whole lot for me. Now, the one thing I haven't tried is plume. Mama Glenda has suggested that I try plume. I have not tried plume. Some of those diets are not good for those who have hypertension. What diets, Darium? And I will say I'm not hypertensive, so that's another thing as well. Hey, Monica, Friday. Yeah, that was a Friday. You're about to start 12.5, 14 months for you. You lost the most on 2.5. So why, Latoya? So if you're about to start 12, why didn't you stay on 2.5? Or can you go back down to 2.5 if you lost the most on 2.5? I have been on 12.5 this is month 8. Next month will be month 9. And I think if I don't take out my braids soon, whoever sees me out here in these Atlanta streets, they're going to come and cut them for me. Hey, Britt, you like the plume, the Deuce on the Loose as well as what's the rest in peace, Stacy? What's rest in peace? Mom of 3, Mago 7 doesn't work for me. I've tried that. Because I used to keep Mago 7 in my home before GLP-1. And when I started and I had such bad constipation, I went back to it and I was like, it don't work. To go to the emergency room. And also, Mama G, I don't need to go to the hospital. I'm still moving it along. I'm just not doing it regularly enough for me. Oh, Mom of 3, sure. So, this is week 81, I think, for me. I think this is about week 81 for me. I am a type 2 diabetic. Hey, friends, welcome in. Y'all are trying to help me problem solve constipation. We'll get back to that in a moment. I'm Shannon. I'm a type 2 diabetic. This is about week 81 for me. I am on Mounjaro name brand. I have been on compound before, but I'm back on name brand. My highest weight was 299.8. My starting weight on MJ was 279.8. And I'm currently sitting at 200.6. And my A1C last month finally came out of the pre-diabetic range. It was boxing with me. So my A1C is currently a 5.6. No, 5.7. What did I tell y'all it was? It's either 5.6 or 5.7. Whatever is not pre-diabetic. I think 5.6. And prior to that, it had been above 6, and then I got it down to 5.8, and it was 5.8 for about a year. And so that's where I am. Feel free to ask me any other questions. My only consistent side effect is constipation. And sometimes fatigue. Other than that, I don't have any other side effects. My stomach is not sensitive. I don't have nausea. I don't have sulfur burps and all those other things that people have. And apparently I'm seeing very, very much decreased motility in my gastric system. Thank you. Thank y'all. Oh, Britt, you're at the beach. Mama Glenda, they're going to make me pay for that Linzest, and that Linzest is not generic. Do you know a 30-day supply of Linzest is over $500, even with the GoodRx coupon? And I can't afford like a emergency room bill right now. Yeah, Asia, I probably need to, because Delonte suggested a colonic to maybe reset my gastric system. Abby, I would like to go just once every day. Chris says it too. Go get the colonic. I will look at that, y'all. And ironically, me and Monica and another friend we went to lunch on Saturday at a place that was next door to a place that does colonics. And I did pick up a menu. I forgot what else I was going to say. But yeah, I try to go once a day. I just try to go once a day. If I don't go once a day, I don't get worried. But I'm not, like, if I didn't go today, I got to really work to go tomorrow, because I already know I'm constipated. So I can't let it go for too long, because you don't want to get impacted. Oh, Mom Glenn, ain't no charity hospitals here. in Metro Atlanta. The closest thing is Grady, and it's a trauma center, and that's downtown Atlanta. I'm not going to sit in the ER at Grady. Katerina, I was doing that. I was doing it every day, because that was one of the things when I first started on the journey. That was something JT did, and so I did that, and it didn't. Wasn't working. Hey, Dee Dee, how are you? What, Latoya, I've lost the most on 12.5. Yeah, nursery, it's coming along. It's great, y'all. And that's another thing. Like, that's another reason why I'm hesitant to go to, this is skewed now because I'm drinking my coffee, but like, y'all, we're Freestyle Libre 3, but those are my numbers. So like, look at that while I was asleep. I was sitting under 100. So I'm getting great blood sugar control. So I don't, 15 may give me lows. I'm about to give it, because that is Mama Glenda. I'm moving. I work to move every day. Y'all, Mama Glenda gonna call me after this and fuss, or she gonna send me a text and fuss. You've heard of Grady babies. Yeah, I am not a Grady baby. I moved here when I was a baby, but I'm not a Grady baby. Good morning, minding my business. Higher protein, lower food intake can cause constipation on its own. Dee Dee, I could possibly believe that. I really try to mix in enough veggies, though, to keep things moving. And sometimes I don't eat there are days, y'all, I give myself a break from meat, because I'm going to say prior to this journey, Like I can go, I would regularly do like meatless Monday, that kind of thing. And regularly would do Daniel fast where we go 21 days with no meat, that kind of thing. And like I said, I can have a salad without protein. Sometimes I have to actively say, you need to put chicken on this salad. You need to put some form of protein on the salad because I can eat, I can be a vegetarian with the occasional meat. Oh Lord, Mama Glenda say bring her up. I'm scared because y'all, Mama Glenda about to fuss at me. Okay, Mama Glenda. Oh, thanks, Tay or Chris. Hey, Mama
I
Glenda.
sure am, because look, this is getting very, very serious. I'm getting ready to get on the highway. But look, this is getting serious. You need to do something drastic. I'm meaning that, Shannon. I ain't playing.
I, y'all, I know, Mama Glenda, but I'm managing it. I'm managing it. I'm managing it so far. I promise you, I don't let it get, because I don't want to be sick and I definitely don't want to be impacted. And I don't want nobody
No, because I
trying
mean,
to scoop it out manually.
yes, yes, exactly. But this is a Monday. I don't care if you got to, when you go to ER, them people ain't gonna make you pay for nothing and they will help you. They'll give you something. All this trying all that other mess is not working. You need to do something extreme. I ain't playing. Now look, I tell you one thing. If I got to get on a plane to come up there where you at, I will. But
Sabrina, me either. I don't envy me either.
get it together.
Yes, ma'am.
This is serious business because you don't know what can happen. Go to ER or something. Go sell something. Do something.
Mama Glenn said, go sell something.
Do something. If you got to pay the $500 for that medication, do it. But all that other stuff, trying all that other stuff, got to stop. I wasn't gonna get because I'm trying to get ready to get up out of here. But that's my last word. Get it done. Go somewhere and get this mess taken care of.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean it.
Yes, ma'am. I know you do. I know you do. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Bye.
Bye bye. Bye, Mama Glenda. Hey, Mama Glenda, safe travels.
Okay.
And I love you. Thank you, Mama Glenda.
Bye.
I take what you said to heart.
Okay. Bye.
Bye bye. Lord. And Tay, hush in the comments. Just hush. Be Robbie. That's how I feel. She said what she said. Y'all, I'm working on Obamacare. There are just so many things, right, Tay? There's just so many other things going on, y'all. You listen. Life is life right now. She gonna send somebody over there to dig it out. Mic drop. Yeah. Yeah. Well. There are almost 100 people. We all y'all better not send me no money. I don't want no money. We're not on the internet begging for money. No. Dramatic pause for the cause. Loved it, right? I knew Mama. Mama Glenda ain't never fussed at me like that though. So yes, y'all, I promise I'm working on it. I'm working on it, but keep in mind I'm not employed. So we trying to keep lights on, internet, keep the car paid for, keep the house paid for. So there's some other competing priorities. I have not tried those together, but I have tried Mag Citrate. Yeah, baby, Mia, Friday fussing. I do prune juice, not real prunes, not actual prunes, but maybe I should try actual prunes. How did she say you should join? Oh, thanks, Buddha. I appreciate it. No, Divanet, I didn't. I didn't see your message. Look, these messages were going, and I don't know if y'all know when two people are up, the comments get like this. So I don't get to see everything, so I've missed some things. Hey, Bree, Gia Nurse, she said that's what she has you doing. Chocolate. Let me go back. You said. I'm looking for your chocolate. Inbox me, please. I can't find your message. Aaron, pears, and I don't eat raisins, but my OB, after my myomectomy, suggested pears and raisins. I don't eat raisins. Pears did help a little bit. But again, y'all, I really feel like it's super decreased motility right now. So things that would normally work for me just are not working. But I'm meandering and managing my way through. Divanet. So yeah, no, so Shay, when I tried to get it when I had insurance, you needed a PA. Insurance would not approve my PA. They would not. And Linzest is not on generic yet. It has not lost its patent. It is still name brand. And so even with a Good RX coupon, it's over $500. I don't have extra just $500 sitting around, y'all. We out here trying to pay bills and do all the things and make sure we keep lights, heat, air, all the essentials on. So yeah, and not all of these programs, y'all. A lot of these drug makers, some of them have programs for people without insurance, or I don't want to call them indigent, but many of them don't. Like Lilly does not have a program in place for Mounjaro. So I am not able to get Mounjaro at like a reduced price because I am not working. They don't have a program in place for Mounjaro. They have for some of their other medications, but not Mounjaro. Tay, Medicaid in Georgia is extremely hard to get, and it's horrible here. It's horrible here. It is not great. Right, Dominique? Now that is what I miss about flying. Going to the pharmacy in other countries or the grocery store. I do miss that. But y'all, I'm gonna be good. I promise. I'm taking care of it. I'm again trying out things. The one thing I haven't tried, which I will try, is butter with coffee. And y'all know I make my own butter. I make my own butter. Tay, I'm working on it. I am looking at that and working on it because listen, I be praying that the Lord covers me from the crown of my head to the soles of my feet, and that I have no major issues, because that is a fear that I'll have like a gallbladder attack or something like that. I'm working real hard not to have none of that happen. Thank you, Divanet. I appreciate you, sis. Nadine, you put coconut oil in your coffee. I have not tried that. I don't like coconut, so I'm wondering if I would like that. And I know y'all are like, who cares if you like it or not? I know, but that would make it easier to get down. I appreciate y'all. Listen, woo, this community is again amazing, and y'all stand in the best possible ways. Thanks, Chocolate. I appreciate that, because whatever you said, I will definitely give a try. Really, Diana? Yeah, so like no coconut water, none of that for me. I don't like coconut. I've never liked coconut. So no like pina coladas, none of that. And that's a reason why I don't fool with the Miami Vice Kiala. I taste the coconut in it. Come to California, we give everyone free. Yeah, but your cost of living is like sky high. And pretty much no matter where you go nowadays, it's going to cost you to live. Everything's getting so expensive. What's Vimo, Darium? Tay, you didn't hear me say? It's hard in Georgia, and it's not very good. Thanks, Chocolate. Thank y'all. What really works? Thoughts on going from Zep to Wegovy? Hey, Lady Puff, I think it really depends. There are people who've had far more success on Wegovy / semaglutide versus tirzepatide. Chris loses it, is in here. Chris went, but he's on maintenance. I think some people say they have more food noise because don't forget, Wegovy is a single agonist, but some people do fine. And there are people who've only been on semaglutide and done great. If you don't mind me asking, Lady Puff, why are you thinking about switching MTC oil in my coffee? Nope, I didn't know. I don't think I know MTC oil, but let me write that down. I'll try that. Happy Friday, Stacy. Good morning. Christy's been on 3 different. Christy, what have you been on? Did you start with like Trulicity or something? Okay, so Abby says she thinks the MCT oil and the vibration plate will do it. Well, we're gonna see. Let's see. Does Stacy's favorite store have any MTC oil? Is it MTC or MCT? Whatever. Let's see. Stacy, don't start this morning. We're in house clothes. We're still in house clothes this morning. We got up, we made our coffee, and we came on live. We're in house clothes. We are in. Okay, so Christy's been on Ozempic, Trulicity, and then MJ. Christy, in that order. So you tried Ozempic before Trulicity? Good morning, Pete. Oh, honey, Lady Puff, we like free.99. I would try it. And keep in mind, you apparently have great insurance since you have access to Zep and Wegovy. Yes. Katarina, a new episode. So you guys, 2 things. Stacy's in the room now. So let's do a couple reminders and we'll get back to my constipation woes and y'all fussing at me. New episode. So the podcast episode, yesterday's podcast episode is out today. Season finale of the A Collective. What About Your Friends? Part 2. That is out today, as well as a new episode is dropping today of At Me Later. It's me and LV. Me and LV taped At Me Later last night. So that is dropping today as well. And y'all join us at 8 p.m. We're doing a special A Collective After Dark. We're going to be live together and we'll chop it up. Y'all come with your questions. If you have any questions or a topic you want us to talk about on the live, go ahead and like DM me or Stacy. We'll check our DMs and we'll talk about it. But we're going to be live tonight, y'all, together, chopping it up like we do. And we should be live here on TikTok on the A Collective's channel. And I'm going to come in a second as the podcast. And we will be on YouTube, I believe, on the A Collective channel on YouTube. I'll come in as the podcast because I do have it on this phone. So you guys, if you're not following, please give us a follow. Yes, 8 p.m. Eastern. Listen, and again, if you have a topic, something you want us to chat it up about, DM us. We'll chat about it. We will chat about it. Lisa, honey, yes, none of your fussing is matching Mama Glenda's at all. At all. Baby, Mama Glenda came in here and said, I am serious. Tea time. Does it help? Do you think it helps? I'm looking at Walmart right now, Stacy's favorite store. Trying to see, do they have it in store or is this something I have to order? And do I have to order it? And looks like Walmart doesn't carry it. Like it's an order and you got to order it and then they'll ship it to you. Yeah. Looks like none of the Walmarts like have it in stock. Morning. Asia says she's gonna be late. No worries. Yes, it is 8 Eastern. Yeah, we're gonna have a good time, y'all. We're gonna have a good time. Dee Dee, so is it gonna taste like coconut? And do you need just a couple drops, or what is it you need? Okay, you get so tea time, you get yours from Walmart. Let's see. I think I have Walmart Plus for a few more days, but I don't see where they're offering it at my Walmart. Not really about a tablespoon. Okay. Okay, Leah says she gets hers at Sprouts. You put in a tablespoon, it's flavorless. I have a Sprouts near me. I have a Sprouts. I'm actually kind of in between a couple of Sprouts, so I can get to Sprouts. No, Nurse Nikki, baby Mama Glenda was like, "Let me up," and I said, "Oh Jesus, she want to get up." She wasn't playing, but y'all, let's on a serious tip, let's pray for Mama Glenda. A, she has safe travels driving to Louisiana. I'm sure her like her daughters or whomever are driving her, but pray that they have safe travels and pray for them because I believe they're burying the service, celebration of life services for her niece or tomorrow. So let's pray. They have it on TikTok, micronutrients. Okay, I'll look, but that I was trying to, we're trying to make this expeditious. Oh, here we go. We got some brands coming up now that there's one that says free shipping, it arrives tomorrow. I'll study this and look. Oh, there's one apparently that's in stock at my Walmart today. Maybe I'll add it to my cart. Add it to my cart that I can pick up today. So we're gonna look at that. Yeah. Nurse Nikki, you too. You too. But yeah, let's, keep them in prayer. Keep them in prayer. So okay, y'all. So I will do that. I'm coming in as the podcast. If you all don't mind, can y'all please make sure you're following the podcast? Again, we'll be live at 8 tonight. We'll talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. We will talk about whatever it is y'all want to talk about, but we're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be a good time. It's always a good time when me, Stacy, and LV get together, and God only knows what's gonna happen. Because y'all see, Stacy already came in here talking about your shirt too big. I know that. I just did some house clothes. I ain't going out like this. And I'm working on getting clothes that fit. But we're still in active WL, so get to be mindful. Thank you, Zeppy. How are you doing, my dear? I know you said you had some health challenges. How are you doing? How are you feeling? And yeah, let's just try to check in. It's Friday. How's everybody doing? I'm still on Wonderland Watch, in case anybody wants to know. I'm on Wonderland Watch. I touched it. I touched the sky yesterday a little bit, and then it said, not yet. Get your tail back over here in these twos, in Tuville. Nebby, my goal is 150. My range will be 150 to 160. Hey, Summer, how are you? Laura, Chris say 2 tickets left to the Atlanta meetup, y'all. 2. 2. 2 tickets left. It's going to sell out, and we're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time. Yeah, Neek, if you ain't got your ticket, ma'am. 2 tickets left. Stacy, Chris, Tay, Mama G are great. Baby, Leah, they go Stacy and Tay, well, and Mama Glenda. All of them, Chris too. They don't keep their foot on my neck. Chris he follows along with Stacy. Because Tay and Chris love Stacy. And Stacy can't do no wrong in their eyes. Can't do no wrong in their eyes. And Mama Glenda just stay on me anyway. Her and Tay be like, you so stubborn. You waiting for your morning coffee? Oh, congratulations on the new job, Summer. Are you working from home or are you having to go in the office? D, the meetup is June 20th and 21st. The ticketed event is the 21st of June. You went for myectomy. Oh, no. Oh, Zeppy Pep. Oh, listen. And early detection is key. I had a myomectomy when I was 37, I think 37, because I had really bad fibroids. Wow. Praying for you. So are you done with any treatments? Or are you still being treated, Zappy? You know what? Who said seek? I'm sorry on my comments. Amy, I haven't had seek in a couple weeks, believe it or not. In the last couple weeks, I've had 2 or 3 protein shakes and a protein bar. Other than that, I have been trying to make sure I don't want to lie. So I'm thinking about the things I've had. I don't think I've had anything else that is like trying to help supplement what I'm doing. Oh, I'm sorry. I've had bone broth collagen. I've had 2 mugs of that. Again, congratulations, Summer. Are you working from home? Are you doing remote? Or are you going in? Good morning, friends. How are we doing? Happy Friday today. Happy Friday. Yes, congratulations, Summer. Amy, you think you need to halt on the supplement? I don't supplement very often. And it's only, I'll be honest, the only time I really, really supplement is kind of maybe yesterday, Thursday, which is the day before Jab Day, potentially today, and potentially tomorrow. Those are the days I supplement the most if I'm going to supplement. Other than that, I really don't. Every now and again, I have a seek for kicks and giggles during the week, but I really only supplement around injection day and sometimes not even then. So yesterday I had bone broth, the bone broth collagen, the Vital Authority. That is really, really good. Really good. I add a little Italian seasoning to it so that kind of steeps in with it, and a little salt to it. Otherwise, but like that's got like great flavor on its own. That I like that one, TikTok Shop, and then the Bare Bones. And the Bare Bones is a better deal on TikTok Shop than it is in the grocery store. Oh, you usually have it daily, but you in a week. Yeah. Amy, yeah, I'm very careful about that, about supplements, because maybe last year this time in the community there was a couple creators who stopped using protein shakes, and the scale started moving again. So it was like, oh, protein shakes can cause stalls, and all this kind of went like wildfire through the community. And that wasn't necessarily the case, because there were a few people in the community who showed that protein shakes did not stall them. So I think everybody has to figure out what's best for them. But I do warn people, because it could be all the artificial sweeteners. If you're somebody who flavors your water, be careful. That could be slowing down your progress. So that's just something to be mindful of. It doesn't happen with everybody. Everybody's different. That's why, like, you hear me talk about the constipation remedies. I'm throwing everything to figure out what's going to work best for me, because what may work for you may not work for me, and what may work for me may not work for you. So, that's a thing about artificial sweeteners. Sabrina, you drink 2 protein shakes a day? Oh, come on. Stepping into your healthy me era. I love it, y'all. You need your protein, otherwise you don't get enough protein. D, I would tell anybody, I only question the use of protein shakes, protein bars, any of those supplements. Keep in mind, I have them and I use them. I only question them if you're stalling. And when you're stalling, people are trying to figure out, hey, why am I stalling? I'm doing all the things. One of the easiest things to do is eliminate that stuff for like a week and see what happens. If you start to move, that could be a culprit. If you still don't move, put it back in. But when Amy, Abby, I'm sorry. Abby said wind causes stalls. Baby, Abby, honey, anything at the drop of a hat. Um, ooh, you will have food. Darium, enjoy. Listen, eat the cake, anime. We get out here and we enjoy life, right? We enjoy whatever that looks like for you. Enjoy. No, not really any food sabotage, Darium. I don't know though, because I did touch Wonderland yesterday. I just didn't share because y'all already know I like to say, but is it gonna hold? Am I gonna bounce? I bounced. I bounced right on back up. Maybe before the end of the month, I'll touch it again. The end of the month is Monday. So maybe by Monday I'll touch it. If I don't, it's okay. It's coming. It's coming. I am a whisper away. And Tay, Divanet, some of y'all, if I don't hurry up and cut out these braids, y'all gonna give me the business. Hey, Mike. Yeah, it'll come back. I'm not worried. It'll come back. It'll come back. Y'all, I take this in stride. And the other thing is, and I was talking about this earlier. So a lot of people in maintenance kind of say the thrill is gone. They don't get the dopamine hit from getting on the thing on the floor, right? Because they're just trying to maintain. So many of them, I forgot to take my shot. I'm 2 days later taking my shot. Kind of all these things, right? Meanwhile, I'm like, I ain't missing one. I'm on time, all the things, right? I also recognize I'm entering a new phase in my journey, right? So I still have about 50 to go. However, I don't have very many more milestones to go. So when I finally hit and stay in Wonderland, that's 80 down on this very intentional journey. That's 100 down from my highest. But y'all really only hear me talk about my starting MJ weight, right? Then the next milestone I'll have is 100 down on this journey, right? And then the next milestone is goal. So I only have like a couple more milestones left on the journey. So, I may not always constantly get the dopamine hit, which is a thing. So, and when we try to break things up into manageable pieces, those are like the milestones I have left. Wonderland, which will represent 80 down. Once I hit it, it's basically 80 down. Then, to get to 100 down and then goal. That's it. Those are the only milestones I have left. I do. Adriana, this, believe it or not, and I think, y'all, this is a Liquid IV I think I've been working on all week. As y'all can see, I've been working on it all week. So this is how much I have left. I will take the rest of this today. Mama T, you do protein coffee in the morning? I don't. I drink a regular cup of coffee. But the thing is, I don't like cold coffee. So iced coffee is not a thing for me. So I want to try to have proffies, but I can't wrap my head around cold coffee, so it doesn't work. I'm odd like that. Hey, Godly Diva, I don't think I saw you come in this morning. Good morning, friends. What y'all talking about? Okay, so Christy, Fairlife caused you to spike your blood sugar to spike. Good morning, Nurse Colette. Good morning, friends. How we doing? Amy, you were doing Profi and Seek daily. So Nebby says she stays away from whey. And I know there's some people who can't do any whey protein. And I forget who. There are a few people who can't do whey. Protein supplements can be a true issue. The dairy is generally not the best for any of us. Thanks, Neek. That is correct. Some people can't. Everybody is different. You've had a Fairlife every single day. Absolutely. And that's, I just say if you're stalled, my advice would be to maybe eliminate it and see if that gets things moving. If it doesn't, get back on it. Because some people, again, back like last year when this was a whole thing in the community, there were people who were like, no, it stopped moving for me when I eliminated them. I got to get back on them because they need that. Listen, didn't we have this conversation? I feel like in somebody's live where is shopping the new like dopamine hit for us? Like we don't get the joy and the satisfaction from the food anymore. So we out here just burning up these TikTok shop streets. And don't forget, y'all, they're having a spring sale. I have not dropped very many shop videos. I'm about to drop a bunch over the next few days. And I probably should do a shop live. I haven't done one in months. Zeppy Peppy, I can't buy new clothes just yet. Like I can get a few things. I'm grateful for folks who are swapping clothes with me, but I can't invest in a whole new wardrobe yet because I still got a ways to go. You're going to adopt an RMZ mantra and add it and some micro goals. I don't know, Darian. I'm trying to figure it out. Ooh, I like that, Tiffany Maxine. I surprisingly, when people talked about being insulin resistant, I never really had that. I have always had the hirsutism and sort of PCOS related, but also related to my Graves' disease that is in remission. I had lid lag. And when I blinked my eyes, I had lag in that. All week, what, Neek? Before you started MJ, the dopamine hits were from the scales. Really, Tay? Oh, of course you do, Christy. You're a thrill seeker. You're a little adventure seeker in the community. Watching mukbangs cause stalls, breathing causes stalls, all the not breathing causes stalls. I have stopped watching mukbangs because I don't find them as all the ASMR forum. I don't like it. I don't like it no more. Amy, I think it is wise to go back down to 7.5 if you're having a hard time eating. Y'all do realize if you're having a hard time eating, your dose may be too high. If you are having a hard time eating. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, friends. You are the thrill seeker. Listen, I'm going to name you the thrill seeker in the community because you are, ma'am. You are. But I love it, honey. You living your best life out here. Get it, ma'am. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Honey, I ain't mad about it. Amy, they are not as intriguing to me now, the mukbangs. They just, Thanks, Trace. Oh, thanks. Yes, inbox me. You rather shop at Gold. Yeah, that's and Nebby, that's me. I can't wait till I get to Gold to shop. But then that's gonna be a whole process because I need all the new things. All of them. All of them. It's basically a whole wardrobe replacement. So figuring that out along the way is gonna be interesting. And I'm still trying to figure out like what my style is gonna be. Because I had, I'm still very classic in my style, but like style when I was last kind of smaller in my 30s versus I'm in my 50s now. I'm in my mid 50s at that. What does that look like? Christy say, baby, if she ain't outside, she don't want it. I love it. I love that for you, Christy. I was in Nate's live a couple days ago, y'all. Okay, so for those of you who don't follow Nate, Nate, and I'm not sure if he's using his Moving Mountains account or his other account. Nate is down over 300 pounds in 16 months. His journey is absolutely amazing. But like the next chapter for him, I'm like so excited. Nate's going back to school. He's got like 80 more to go down and then like skin removal, just kind of all the things. So I'm like super excited about what his life has in store for him at this point. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hey, Chanel, my favorite accountability partner. Not yours, mine. I've just started saying that. You taking off tags from that? Really, Brownie? Really? And I won't be cutting out the tags on these. Okay, so Nebby, y'all were talking about that in my lives like over a month ago. I bought one. It's still in the fridge. I need to try it. Y'all raved about these Shamrock protein shakes. I went to Family Dollar because y'all were like, they're at the Family Dollar or Dollar General. Wherever y'all told me to go, I went and I bought one. Now I need to taste it. It's still in my fridge. It's in my fridge. Tiffany Max said, yeah, where was Chanel? That is funny. You hadn't jabbed in the arm in a while. Definitely not with 10, but it got you. Yeah, I did my right arm, y'all, this morning. And actually, I feel the little knot right there. Because, in the words of Danny P, baby, that auto injector is aggressive. It is aggressive. Yeah, and I think I bled even a little bit doing it. But yeah, I feel like a little rise there. So we're gonna see if the right arm gives anything. Does it move the needle as we head into the last days of March? Or is he gonna leave me stuck like Chuck? What's it gonna do? Right, Tay, I get it. I definitely get it. But Tay, I think so. You don't really want to know what I think. What I think is we lose at the rate we lose because maybe there's some lessons along the way we need to learn. Maybe some lessons along the way that we need to learn. And friends, we do know we repeat the lessons until we learn them. So Tay, sit in it, figure out what you're supposed to learn from all of this, and then you'll be able to move on. Good morning, Veros. How you doing, sis? Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Anita. Good morning. Well, Chanel, honey, you missed it. Cause Mama Glenda even came up and gave me the business because I'm fighting constipation like nobody's business. Right, Christy? I'm so proud of Nate, but like I have so much joy. Um, I'll be honest, you bring me a lot of joy just stepping into the life and carving out the life maybe you've always wanted, or that just makes you so happy at this point. And he is doing that. Like he's got like a whole bunch of things he was talking about that are in the works, and that makes me so happy for him. And I told him, I commented in his live, I'm rooting for him in the biggest possible way. I'm rooting for you in the biggest possible way. For you guys to just grab life by the horns and go after it. I love that for y'all. I'm like, it makes my heart smile. What's vanilla nuri? KB, what's that? Hey, Colleen, thank you. Thank you for the lightning bolts. Thank you for coming in, Colleen. How are you doing? How are you doing? How's it going, friends? You did way above the belly button this week, and it gave, ooh, did it really, Anita? When I last, thank you, Mary Mac, for the heart me. When I last did above the belly button, it didn't do anything for me. It was kind of like I injected water. So I was like, yeah, whatever. Right, Vero? See, y'all, Vero says dragon fruit is not flipping the script for her this week. But y'all make sure, good morning again, Colleen. Make sure y'all are noting extreme side effects. And when I say extreme, if you notice your constipation is like on 20 because of a specific site, there he is. Nate, I was just talking about you. Thanks for the heart me. Thank you. And Sunshine, thank you for the heart puffs. Thank y'all. Honey, we in the battle together, but mine is just on a whole other level. It's so bad that Mama Glenda fussed at me on live. Zeppy Peppy, sometimes I look at, if I'm constantly repeating a lesson, that means I ain't learned it. And what can I learn? How can I move the needle? Yeah, Nate, I heard you. I was sharing that I popped into your live a couple days ago, and I'm super proud of you. I love all the things you have coming up. I was sharing that I am so rooting for you. I love that you and Christy are going after all of the things you've wanted in life, and that I'm rooting. Y'all make my heart smile. You make me happy. I love people. I love to see people going after either the life they've always wanted or just stepping into a new season of life, baby, and making that thing do what it do. And to hear you talk about all the goals and things you're going to do, it just made my heart smile, and I'm rooting for you from the bottom of my heart. I am one of those people who is going to be there cheering you on. If there's any way I can push you or pull you along, I'll do it. But baby, I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you in the best possible way. You got school, lifestyle brand, kind of all the things. Honey, I want to see it all happen. I want to see it all happen for you. And Christy, I want to see you do all the things. Move, continue to chase all the adventurous dreams all around the world. I want to see y'all do it. I'm rooting for y'all. And and let's be clear. I want to make sure I'm clear about this. I'm rooting for anybody who is doing whatever it is they want to do. I'm not adventurous like Nate and Christy. So y'all not gonna see me out here jumping out of planes, hiking the tallest mountain peaks in the world. That ain't me. But I'm gonna go after the things that make my heart happy. So whatever makes your heart happy, go after it. Y'all, life is too short. Life is way too short and can change in the blink of an eye. So if there's something you want, go after it. Go after it. But yeah, I'm rooting for everybody because I want to see everybody win. I want to see everybody win. Good morning, friends. Hey, Kim, I don't think I realized you were in here. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. He is Jason, not George. Hey, Giovanna. Sabrina, thank you. I guess I don't necessarily consider it inspiring. I just want everybody know. I want everybody to know I'm rooting for them. And I know that there's a lot of whatever in this community. I'm rooting for people for whatever they want, whatever makes their heart happy. Because as someone whose father, aunt, and grandparents died before they were 50, and they still had so much life to live, I feel like I understand how short life is. And people should go for whatever makes them happy. Go for it. Go for it. Don't wait. Don't wait. I want to live, here we go. Sorry, y'all. I want to live a life poured out. William McDowell, if you don't know him, he's a gospel singer, has a song that talks about that. He said he don't want to get to heaven on full. Don't want to go to heaven on full. So whatever living a life poured out means for you, do it. Do it. Go after it. What is Tay in the chat talking about? When you, baby, and Christy, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You feel like, baby, your life was in a stall. You were robbed of so much. You won't waste another second. Do not, honey. Do not. Do not waste it. Rooting for them. Yes, right? Freedom to live life is a gift. Do it out loud. And y'all, I will share with you. So I haven't posted any content to YouTube, but my channel, LV is going to be working on some branding for me. By the way, she has a branding business, y'all. She talked about it a little bit yesterday. Messy Genius Media is her business. My channel is called Living Out Loud with Shannon. Living Out Loud. And whatever that looks like for you, baby, get out here and do it. Do it. Do it. Life is too short. Life is too short for you not to. Life is too short. Lord, Tay, stop. Thank you, Sue. Thank you. And again, I would not have been as successful as I have been without this community. But I believe TikTok has this community has changed my life in more ways than just GLP-1. I think I have found a little bit more courage and confidence in the ability to stand in my truth, even when it's ugly, right? Face some hard things about my life and my journey. Things that make me better. But again, I feel like this about this community. And I said it the other day. The song that comes to mind is Fabulous. I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. Y'all make me better. And I hope in some ways I have helped to make you better, whatever that is, whether it's an encouraging word, Whether that is challenging thought, I certainly hope I have helped make someone better because that was always my goal. Oh, hey, Lady Charmel, living out loud is showing up and doing it even when afraid and just being unapologetic. Honey, do it scared. Do it scared. Your blessing is on the other side of that fear. Your blessing is on the other side of the fear. Do it. I do a lot of things scared. Y'all may not know it, but I listen, baby, I be praying to the Lord and be like, you done called me out here to do this? Are you sure? Challenging the Lord. It got no business challenging the Lord. Now, and I know the Lord be like, I am sick of you. If you don't get your tail out here and do what I told you to do, I am sick of you. Go on now. If I told you, if I led you to it, I'm going to bring you through it. I'm sorry. See, there we go. I'm getting on my box. Let me get off my box. But that's a word. Showing up, baby. Showing up and doing it even when you're afraid. Doing it even when you're afraid. Thank y'all for the gifts. This is why I look. Oh, thanks, Laura. Thanks, baby. Yeah. Oh, listen, I'm telling y'all, the community has changed my life in more ways than one. It ain't just about the GLP-1 stuff, y'all. It ain't just about that. It really isn't. It isn't. That's a part of it. It has helped. Certainly wouldn't be as successful. But I'm stepping into some things that ain't got nothing to do with GLP-1. And it's this community making me better. So I just want to pour out what's been poured into me. I want to give back. I want to give back. I want to give back. Chanel said you leaving today. Thank you, Chocolate. Y'all, I heart y'all in the biggest way. Y'all have no idea. I really do. And when I say I'm rooting for everybody. I want whatever the dream is. Y'all chase it. Don't wait on the wait. Do it. Do it. Don't wait till you get to goal. Life is just too short. It's too short. It's too short. And we've wasted a lot of time shrinking, dimming our light. Don't you dare dim your light for anybody. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't dim your light. Don't people please yourself into a corner. Neat. You wasted 4 months. Start showing up for yourself. And if people don't like it, this ain't the most godly thing to say. Let them choke on it. That's their problem, not yours. Let them choke on it. That's a them problem, not a you problem. Get out here and shine bright. Be the light you were called to be. Baby, don't dim the light. Turn it up. Turn it up. Baby, burn their eyes out because you're so bright. You shining so bright. Sorry. Do it. Chase that which sets your soul on fire. Turn up your light. Christy said, I missed out on 70% of your life. Not missing out anymore. Y'all, and let's be clear. We don't like to think about this, right? I'll be 55 this year. Baby, I'm in the fourth quarter of my life. I have lived more than half the life God has given me. So what am I going to wait on? I'm already more than halfway done with whatever portion God has given me. I'm more than halfway done. So you think I'm going to wait on some people? Let them choke. I'm not dimming my light. I'm going after what I want. And I'm going to mind the business that pays me. And if I can encourage somebody along the way, I'm going to do it. I'm going to push or pull as much as I can. But I'll be 55. I'll be 55, y'all. I'm more than halfway done with my life. Whatever God has promised me. Whatever God has promised me. I'm more than halfway done with it. So why am I wait? Why am I gonna wait? Don't wait, folks. I'll do it. I'll pull it down. I'll pull it down on my computer, and I will put this whole live up on YouTube. I probably got to clip part of it because we got to separate the poop talk from this. But y'all, don't wait. Don't wait. Don't dim your light. Don't dim your light for anybody. And I encourage anybody, shine yours. Shine yours. Go after that which sets your soul on fire and shine your light. Let your light shine. Stop worrying and waiting on people. Stop worrying and waiting. Don't do it. Yeah, Amoris. I think we said this in the podcast either last week or this week. They can kick rocks barefoot. And I think LV said with a fresh pedicure. That's how they can kick rocks. Close them doors. Chanel, everybody gonna get that reference. Did you see the statement he put out? You are so right. Looked up, yeah, almost 45. Yeah, Neek. Told myself to live out loud. Live out loud, y'all. Life is too short. You know, I feel like, man, I was just 30. I was just celebrating my 30th birthday with a party with some friends. Now I'm 55. 25 years have passed. It doesn't feel like it, but it has. I'm in the back half of my life. What I'm gonna look like waiting on somebody? What I'm gonna look like putting off things? Now, am I the best at like always not procrastinating? No, because y'all know I'm a slow content creator and I need to put some things out. But I do recognize that I can't wait on life. I can't wait for people's approval. I got to get out here and do the doggone thing, because if I don't want to get to heaven on full. I do not want to get to heaven on full. I want to live a life as poured out as I possibly can, as the Lord will allow. If y'all need me, just call me. Let's live. Tiff say she the live out loud coordinator. You want to get outside? Let's go. Tiff say let's go. Tiff, we gonna hang out a little bit more. Listen, summer gonna catch whatever this body is that I'm gonna be given, preferably in Wonderland, but whatever it's given, baby, let's go. I'm gonna have a job. I'm gonna have some money, some insurance. Let's get outside, ma'am. Let's get outside. Yeah, Marvin Sapp lost it. But did y'all see the explanation he put up? Hey, Kiba, good morning again. I don't want to get to heaven on full. Let's get out here and live, y'all. And many of us who've been in larger bodies our whole lives have spent too much time not living or not living out our full potential. Maybe we were living a little bit, but we weren't walking out our full potential. Let's walk it out. Let's walk it out. Tiff, let's go, ma'am. Let's go. Well, Lady Charmel, that's a whole thing. That's a whole other conversation. It says that we saw the worst. My godson said that he would have saw the worst in me. Oh, chocolate. Just look up Marvin Sapp. It was a viral clip from this past weekend. He was at a conference and he was doing and keep in mind, I'm from the church world, and I believe Lady Charmel is too. He was raising an offering to try to meet the conference budget. And and again, y'all, I just want to remind everybody, when we get out here on Beyonce and Al Gore's internet, use wisdom, because everything can be screen recorded, clipped, and things that go viral often go viral without context. And we have to use wisdom when we get out here and say things that can be misconstrued or taken out of context. So don't forget, wisdom is the principal thing. And all that get understanding, but don't forget, wisdom is the principal thing. So use wisdom. Use wisdom when you get out here, because especially, let me say this, and this happens in the church world a lot, but I want people to be mindful. Many times people are looking to be offended. They're looking for something on the internet to offend them. Because, back to Asia's quote, baby, unhealed people listen with their triggers. They listen with their triggers and not their ears. So they don't really hear. They're hearing, or they're listening to be offended. They're listening to be offended, y'all. So be careful. Just be careful. For those creators who go live, things can be taken out of context. Things be taken out. People listen, many people, not all, many people listen to be offended, and people are listening with their triggers, meaning they're listening through the lens of their life, right? And they hear things that set them off, and then they take it to the nth degree. They take it to the nth degree. So I just want to remind people. You did a whole video this morning. Oh, okay. I need to look, Lady Charmel, when I get off. But I just want to remind people, people many times are listening and consuming your content to be offended. And and I'm not so worried about videos and things, but when people are lives can go a whole bunch of different directions. People talk off the cuff, and people love to screen record or just take things out of context. And many times it's because they're looking to be offended. So, and people, we all got stuff, whatever that stuff looks like. And if you out here thinking you ain't got no stuff, let me hold your hand as I tell you, you've got stuff too. We all have stuff. Everybody's stuff looks different. Some people's stuff is around money. Some people's stuff is around weight. Some people's stuff is around how they were treated as a child by their parents. I mean, we all have stuff, whatever that looks like. But we listen through the lens of our stuff. That's how some people's content resonates with you more than others. It's the lens in which you're looking and consuming that content. Life's too short to be messy, but come on. I'll be looking for it, Lady Charmel. I will be looking for it, ma'am. I'll be looking for it. But I just want to remind everybody, baby, please, let's use wisdom when we get on Beyonce and Al Gore's internet, because lots of things are taken out of context, and then again, people are looking to be offended, so they screen record and they doing all the things with you, looking at you, because that's how they're consuming content. That's how they're consuming content. And yeah, KB, that's another thing. I really, really work hard to try to assume positive intent. I'm not always perfect, because sometimes I may consume certain people's content through the lens of offense. So I'm gonna be offended by their content. And that's when you really should check yourself. Maybe I don't either need to follow this creator, or I need to check how I'm looking at their content. Do I really think they meant to offend? But I really try to work hard and assume positive intent. Chocolate, I choose to not walk in offense. I really work hard to do that. I'm not perfect. Again, like I said, sometimes I do, but then that's a heart check for me. That's a gut check for me. But I really try to assume people's positive intent. Neek, honey, that's a whole word right there. Again, head and heart work, baby. Head and heart work. Do the head and heart work. Colleen, people are always listening. They looking and listening. They out in the hallway right now looking and listening. And that's okay. That's okay. But I just, yep, no one's perfect. Baby, I told y'all, I love going on Messy Talk. I love being over there on Messy Talk sometimes. I love good celebrity gossip. I love I really enjoy sometimes all those things. But I can't continually consume that. And being self-aware is half the battle. And knowing that I like some of those things, but I got no business fooling with some of those things, because they're not necessarily great for you. Oh, y'all was out here talking late at night, Lady Pop. Y'all didn't talk with me late at night, but I'm in the bed late at night. So why am I even pretending like I'd be up? The thing is, we don't take it serious. Neek, I agree with that. I think sometimes we're like, no, the problem is them. I don't need any help. Neek need the help. Shannon don't need the help. Baby, Shannon need the help too. Shannon need to go sit on somebody's couch and touch some grass. As they like to say, touch some grass. Yeah, we all have stuff. Everybody has stuff. And if you're somebody who does not think you don't have stuff, talk to somebody who really knows you. They will tell you what your stuff is because they see it. That's like the whole can't see the forest for the trees. People who are standing outside your forest can tell you a lot of times what your issues are better than you can tell yourself what your issues are. Just saying. Just saying. Um, I just, thank you, Colleen. I appreciate it. Who was up late last night? Tiff, what were y'all doing? And why did somebody text me? Hey, Forever Scully. Even though I may have been asleep, I still, listen, you like a child. I still want to be included. I still want to be included. Christy, you don't, ma'am. Kiva, check, honey. Yes, we all have stuff, and I'm sorry, you are fooling yourself if you don't. Where were y'all at, Tiff? Whose live was this? Oh, it was Delonte's. Yeah, I fell asleep. Because, yeah. Oh, thank you, Forever Scully. Oh, I love those little cakes. Thank you. Talking about beads. Oh, I think I was there for a little bit. Somebody said something about walking through the house and the beads are jangling or something, and I was just like, yeah, I fell asleep on all of that. I missed a huge portion of that. Yeah, it's after dark experience. Those usually are. Tiff says we had a time. A time was had. Yeah, I missed that. I caught part of it, but y'all, sleep be getting the best of me. I have to go to bed. I'm like a tween. I need my rest. I need my rest. Of course you were, Tiff. You were listening and watching basketball. Of course you were listening and watching basketball. Y'all, I didn't really realize until Tiff had me at that collegiate game day basketball pre-show how much of a sports fanatic Tiff is. She really, really loves sports, y'all. She really, really does. I like sports. Tiff loves sports. Like she's all in. Oh, thanks, Darian. I appreciate y'all. Listen, this has been good. I didn't help myself today. You know how when the thing get good, you help yourself? I helped myself today. I gave myself some things to think about. But I just, y'all don't wait on anybody. Live your life. Live your life. Do all the things you can do with your life because it's too short. You will blink. I was once 30. Now I will be 55 in 70 something days. How did 25 years go by? Really, really quick. Really quick. How are we? Delonte, good morning. Listen, the peeps was in here just talking about you. Apparently, I popped into your live for a while, but I fell asleep. But I missed some great gems, things that I missed a really good one because apparently a time was had, my good sister. A time was had inside of there. A time was had last night. So look, some people say they still sleepy. What time did y'all get off? Gems and beads. Walking and jacqueline. Sue agree. I was once home raising 5 kids, now down to 2. Here 55 and planning wedding. It goes fast. It goes fast, y'all. I'm like, how am I 55? That's my mama. My mama's 55. Shannon is still like living it up at like 32. No, baby, I'm in my speed limit year. And in the back half of my life. Don't wait, y'all. Do not wait. Don't wait. Don't dim your light. Shine bright like a diamond. And go after whatever it is you think you want. Go after it. Life is for the living. Life is for the living. Even Delonte got some new ideas. Time is filled with swift transition. What they say when you're raising kids, the days are long, but the years are short. These years are short. And I feel like they just get shorter and shorter the older I get because I'm like, it was just Monday. How's it Friday already? Is this back half of life just swirling like that? Christy said, how am I 45 but look 30? Honey, go on with your bad self. Sue, we're like basically in the last quarter. We don't know the day nor the hour, but listen. Think about the average age of many of your my mother died in her 70s. My grandmother, my mother's mother, and my grandmother's mother, which is my mother's mother's mother, both died in their 90s. If the Lord sees fit, if the Lord say so and the creek don't rise, I maybe have 40 years. If I have my mother's life expectancy, I've got 20. And maybe if I'm lucky, I have somewhere in between. So if I thought 25 years went by in a blink, in 25 years, y'all, I'll be 80. Back half of my life. Ain't waiting for nothing. Not waiting for nothing. Not dimming my light. Not doing it. I'm going after everything I want. Because who knows how much time I have? Them days are so short. We got to make them count, baby. Make them all count. If there's something you want to do, figure out how you can do it. Figure out how you can do it. Also, just so you know, and especially if money's a thing or an issue, TikTok has like a contest going on now for a couple of challenges. A couple of challenges. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for it real quick. And then I got to go. It's after 10. We done had a time in here. We done had a time in here. Why won't it? Oh, here it is. TikTok has a contest launching 2 new business finance post contests. I got these, and each contest will focus on a different subtopic: personal finance tips, tricks, and knowledge, and side hustles, methods for earning passive income, and diversifying your areas of revenue. So from March 24th to April 21st, like I got this invitation, you need to create content. So search hashtag personal finance or hashtag side hustle. How we go to singing? How do we go to singing? Hold on to his hand. Hold on, baby. Hold on to God's unchanging hand. So search hashtag. It started a few days ago. Search hashtag side hustle or hashtag personal finance. TikTok's running a contest with some creators. I'm going to do some posts around hashtag side hustle. But yeah, search that. Y'all, TikTok can be a help. Christy, you lost your dad when he was 58. Yeah, y'all, we know not the day nor the hour. Baby, let's go. Let's go. Because we don't know when our time is coming. Thank y'all for 51K. Yay. All right, friends. It's been real. But I got to go because please don't forget the A Collective will be live tonight, 8 p.m. Central. We'll be live. I will end up doing a video today at some point talking about that, and I'll also make sure I share it to my stories, sharing where I believe we're going to be on our YouTube channel and on our TikTok page. So please come hang out with us. If you have any topics or subjects you'd like us to talk about, it could be about anything, doesn't just have to be about politics. Please feel free to DM me, and I will share with the ladies, and we're going to talk about it. It's going to be a good time. A time is going to be had. A time is going to be had tonight. Come get it, y'all. Come on, let's go. But I appreciate y'all. This has been, I should turn my light back. This has been a blessing. I've had a good time today. I hope you all have. I hope somebody got something from it. I certainly did. I encouraged myself today. But I got to get at it. And so I can be ready for tonight too. But I heart y'all. Y'all are undefeated. I heart y'all in the biggest possible way. Y'all have no idea. Y'all are a blessing. Y'all are a blessing. Please don't forget to pray for Mama Glenda, safe travels, cover them as they celebrate the life of her niece. Because I know it's got to be hard. That young lady looked very, very young when I saw Mama Glenda's post. So yeah, and get out here and live your life, y'all. Don't wait. Don't let the wait stop you. Don't wait on the wait. Don't wait. Don't let it stop you. Y'all have an amazing weekend. I'll see y'all tonight. Yeah, I heart y'all. Thank you guys. If you're not following me, please give me a follow. Thanks for all the gifts, the shares, the likes, the follows, the comments. Baby, this was good today. We done had a time up in here. And let's pray that I touch the Wonderland sky again. Tiff, the A Collective is going live tonight. We're doing our little reunion show because season 1 finale dropped today. What about your friends? Part 2, baby. Friendships. What about your friends? Part 2 dropped today. But yes, I love y'all. I heart y'all in the biggest possible way. Have an amazing weekend. I'll see y'all tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. Remember, ain't nobody bad like you. Nobody. Only one you. Get out here, be bad, seize the day, and let's make it count. Have an amazing weekend, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Bye, everybody. Thank y'all. Bye.